Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss May-June 2024 paper 3-2. Now this one is the first question, that sketch the graph of this equation. So how we can sketch this one? We just need to put the values of x and we will get the corresponding values of y. Now we know that when we put x is equals to 0, the y will be equals to, let's say y will be equals to x minus 2a, which means that y is equals to 0 minus 2a mod of 2a negative 2a, which means 2a. So when x is 0, y is 2a. This point is, let's say, 2a. And now when y is 0, when y is 0, x will be equals to 2a. That is why this point will also be of 2a. And as we can see, it is a linear equation. So that is why the graph will be like this. We just need to point out the intercepts of x-intercept and y-intercept. That is it. Let's move to the second one, solve the inequality. Now for inequality, we have already plot this one, and now we need to plot 2x minus 3a. Now if we put x is equals to 0, what will be the value of y? Y will be negative 3. Let me just put the value here. When x is 0, y will be negative 3a. Because you know that the other equation is y is equals to 2x minus 3a. Now when x is 1, let's say when x is a, or we can say that when y is 0, what will be the value of x? 0 is equals to 2x minus 3a, which means 2x is equals to 3a, which means x is equals to 3 by 2a. So 3 by 2a means 1.5. So 1.5 will be approximately here, and it means that this will be the second line. Now we need to find out where this thing is less than. So less than means that we need to find out the intercept, the intersection point of these two lines. Now how we can find out the intersection lines, intersection points? We just need to simplify it like this. 2x minus 3a is equals to x minus 2a, because we are interested in the point of intersection. Now what we have to do is, the next thing we have to do, just simplify it. This will be basically, this thing is 2x minus 3a is equals to x minus 2a. So 2x minus x is equals to 2a plus 3a. Minus 2a plus 3a. Now this will be x is equals to a. This is the common way we usually say that we can use this one. But the important thing again here is, the interesting thing is that we will have two conditions. The first condition will be this one, and the second condition is this one. Means, okay, now from here we have the value x is equals to a, but we can see that this graph is not intersecting at this point. So that is why we will not consider it, and this we will not consider it. So we have to find out the other one. The other one will be 2x minus 3a minus x minus 2a. So this will be 2x minus 3a is equals to minus x plus 2a. Now if we shuffle it, this will be 2x plus x is equals to 2a plus 3a. And from here we will have the inequality, the point of intersection, 3x is equals to 5a, and x will be equals to 5 by 3a. Now this will be the point of intersection, and from the graph we can see that this point is, yes, the point of intersection because it lies between 1.5a and 2a. Now the inequality is less than, so less than means that this line is less than the above one line will be this one at this point. It means that our final answer will be x is less than 5 by 3a. This will be the final answer. Let's move to the next question, question number 2. Now in question number 2, we have to factorize it. We can use factorization, but we have to express this in partial fraction form. But before partial fraction, we can see that this thing is not a proper, this one is improper fraction. Improper fraction. How we can say that this one is improper fraction? Because the powers are same. The highest power of denominator and numerator is same. So what we can do is we just need to first divide it. So 6x squared minus 9x minus 16, and here we have 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. Now 2 3s are 6, x squared minus 5 3s are 15, 15x minus 36. So we will have the answer. What we will have? We can cancel out these two, and this will be minus 24x, not minus, sorry, we need to change the signs first. This will be plus and plus, so if we add it, this will be 6x plus 20. 6x plus 20. So we can write this one 6x squared minus 9x minus 9x minus 16 whole divided by 2x squared minus 5x minus 12 is equals to 3 plus 6x plus 20 divided by 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. Now let me simplify this portion first, and then I will just replace it replace it here. So this will be basically 6x, but before this we need to simplify, we need to find out, we need to simplify the denominator. Now here the denominator is 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. So I can take the help of the calculator. So this will be mod 5 3, a is 2, b is minus 5, and c is negative 12. So this will be equals to 4 and minus 3 by 2. So from here we have x is equals to 4 and x is equals to minus 3 by 2. Let me confirm it. Yes. So from here we will have x minus 4 and 2x is equals to minus 3 and 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now what we can do, we can write this one as x minus 4 and 2x plus 3. So this will be the factorization for this question. Now what we can do is we can just write it as 6x plus 20, and we can replace this one with this thing. This will be x minus 4 into 2x plus 3. Now this one is a linear one. This one is also a real one. So we can write it as a by x minus 4 plus b by 2x plus 3. Now if we take the LCM, we can write it as 6x plus 20 is equals to a into 2x plus 3 plus b into x minus 4, and in the denominator it's x minus 4 into 2x plus 3, and here again we will have x minus 4 into 2x plus 3. Now the next thing we can do is we can cancel out this thing with this one. So finally we will have 6x plus 20 is equals to a into 2x plus 3 plus b into x minus 4. Now we need to find out the value of a and b. So how we can find out the value of a and b? Just make 2x plus 3 is equals to 0, and from here we will use, or we can use the simpler way, that just put x is minus 4 is equals to 0, and this will be x will be equals to 4. So if we put x is equals to 4 on both sides, so this will be like this: a into 2 into 4 plus 3 plus b into 4 minus 4. This will become 0. Now this will be 6 4 are 24 plus 20 is equals to a into 8 plus 3. So from here we will have 44 by a into 11, which means a is equals to 44 by 11, which means a is equals to 4. Now the next one what we can do is just put x is equals to 0. I will put x is equals to 0 and a is equals to 4 in the above equation. So this will be 6 into 0 plus 20 is equals to a into 2 into 0 plus 3 plus b into 0 minus 4. Now this will be 20 is equals to a into 3 minus 4b. And now from here we know that a is 4, so that is why 20 is equals to 4 into 3 minus 4b. So just shift it to the other side. So 4b is equals to 12 minus 20. 4b is equals to minus 8. So b will be equals to negative 2. Now what we have to do is just write it over here that the equation was, I'm just directly using this form and just writing the final answer, that 3 plus 6x plus 20, 3 plus a is 4 divided by 4 divided by x minus 4 plus b is what? B is negative 2, so we need to just write negative here. Negative 2 divided by 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. This will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear, and if you have any question you can ask it in the comment section. The next question is, the variable x and y satisfies the equation this. So first of all we can take natural log on both sides. If we take natural log on both sides, this will be a 2y minus 1 is equals to natural log of b x minus y. Now we can use the power rule. 2y minus 1 into natural log of a is equals to x minus y natural log of b. Keep this thing in mind that y is a straight line. We have to prove this thing. So what we can do, we need to simplify it and we have to make y as subject. So this will be 2y natural log of a minus natural log of a is equals to x natural log of b minus y natural log of b. Now we have to make y a subject. So what we have to do is just rearrange it. Plus y natural log of b is equals to x natural log of b plus natural log of a. Now if we just make y a subject, so this will be y into 2 natural log of a plus natural log of b is equals to x natural log of b plus natural log of a. And if we again rearrange it further, so this will be now y is equals to natural log of b divided by 2 natural log of a plus natural log of b x plus natural log of a divided by 2 natural log of a plus natural log of b. Now from here we can say that this one is a straight line. Why? Because this one is a straight line. Why? Because it is in the form y is equals to mx plus c. And the second thing is we can even rearrange it further, and we can write it as y is equals to natural log of b divided by natural log of a square plus natural log of b plus natural log of a by natural log of a square plus natural log of b. Natural log of b. I think the writing is not up to the mark. Natural log of a square, natural log of b. And then we can write this one again. Y is equals to natural log of b divided by natural log of a square b x plus natural log of a by natural log of a square b. Yes. So this will also shows that this one is a straight line. So it is totally up to you. If you have done the question till here, still you will get full marks. And if you have simplified it, still you will get full marks. Let's move to the next one, part B. Now given that a is equals to b cubed, state the equation of the straight line in the form b is equals to px plus q, where p and q are rational numbers in their simplest form. Okay, now we know that the last equation was y is equals to, let me check this one, natural log of b by natural log of b by natural log of a cube or square, yes, square, a square b plus, here we have x. The other one is natural log of a by natural log of a square b. Natural log of a by natural log of a square b. Now it is given in the question that a is equals to b cube and a is equals to b cube, and the other one is we need to find out, state the equation. A is equals to b cube. Okay, we have to just replace a with b cube. So this will be now y is equals to natural log of b divided by, now we know that if we replace it, natural log of b cube square into b plus natural log of a is b cube divided by natural log of a is b cube square multiplied by b. Okay, this will be y is equals to natural log of b divided by natural log of b power 6 multiplied by b. We cannot ignore x, plus natural log of b cube by natural log of b power 6 multiplied by b. So from here we will have y is equals to natural log of b divided by natural log of b power 7 x plus natural log of b cube divided by natural log of b power 7. Now what to do? We can again use the power rule, and the power rule is that y will be equals to, this will be natural log of b divided by 7 natural log of b x plus natural log of 3 natural log of b divided by 7 natural log of b. Now we can cancel out these two. So the final answer for this one will be y is equals to 1 by 7x plus 3 by 7. This will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to question number 4. The equation of a curve is this. Find the gradient of the curve at the point where y is equals to 1. First of all, we need to find out dy by dx. dy by dx. We need to find out this thing, because at this point we have to find out the gradient. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to take the derivative with respect to x on both sides. So if we take the derivative with respect to x on both sides, e power 2x plus d by dx y square e power x is equals to d by dx. Now here we can use the product rule. So first into derivative of second, I'm just directly using the derivative thing. First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. This one is for the first portion, this one. Now let's see the second one. Now for this one, plus we can use this thing, that first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first, and this the derivative of a constant will be equals to 0. Now if we simplify it further, this will be 2y e power 2x plus e power 2x dy by dx plus y square e power x plus 2y e power x dy by dx. Now if we shift it to the other side, and if we take dy by dx common, what will be the answer? This will be e power 2x plus 2y e power x is equals to minus 2y e power 2x, and then we have minus y square e power x. Now what we can do is we can just shift it to the other side. So dy by dx will be equals to minus 2y. Okay, we can also, minus 2y. We can also take something common from the above one. This will be minus 2y e power x. Not minus 2, because 2 is not common. Minus y e power x. Yes, this will be common. And from here we will have 2 e power x plus y, and that is it, all divided by, we can take e power x common here also. So this will be e power x plus 2y. Now we can cancel out these two. Now this will be the answer for dy by dx. We need to find out at gradient 1, y is equals to 1. Now if you put y is equals to 1, what will be the answer now? Dy by dx is equals to minus 1 into 2 e power, what we need to find out the value of x also, because we know that y coordinate is 1. Now when y is 1, from here we can use 1 e power 2x plus 1 square e power x is equals to 6. Now this will be e power 2x plus e power x is equals minus 6 is equals to 0. This one is a quadratic equation now, because we can say that, let me write it over here, e power 2x plus e power x minus 6. E power 2x e power 2x minus e power x minus 6 is equals to 0. Let me know it's plus. Okay, now what we can do is we can just solve it over here, that let a is equal to e power x. So a square will be equals to e power 2x. Now this will be a square plus a minus 6 is equals to 0. We can use the calculator and we can say a is equals to 1, b is equals to 1, c is equals to minus 6. So we will have to answer 2 and minus 3. A is equals to 2 and a is equals to minus 3. Now e power 2x is equals to, e power x. E power x, e power x is equals to 2 and e power x is equals to negative 3. Now if we change it to the other way, that log of e2 is equals to x, this will be the first value. Log of e minus 3 is equals to x. The answer for this one will not be possible. That is why we will ignore this thing. But let me verify this thing to you, that log of e negative 3 will be equals to maths error. Now if we go back, if we just change this one, is equals to 2. This will be equals to 0.693. Now we can directly use the value e power 2x in this equation. So this will be minus 1 into 2 into 2 plus 1 divided by e power x is 2 plus 2 into 1. If we simplify it further, this will be minus 1 into 5 divided by 4. So dy by dx will be equals to negative 5 by 4. This will be the final answer. If you have any question, you can ask it in the comment section. Let's move to question number 5. It is given that the equation e power 2x is equal to this thing has only one root. Show by calculation. Now how we can say, we can first of all just rearrange it. F of x is equals to 5 plus cos of 3x minus e power 2x. Now we need to just find out f of 0.7 is equals to 5 plus cos of 3 into 0.7 minus 2 into 0.7. So the answer for the first portion will be, let me use the calculator, and your calculator should be in the radian mode. Now 5 plus cos of 3 multiplied by 0.7 bracket close minus e power 2 into 0.7 bracket close. This will be equals to 0.4399. 0.4399. Now let me check the other one, that f of 0.8 is equals to 5 plus cos of 3 into 0.8 minus e power 2 into 0.8 is equals to what? Just we need to change what we have to change. We have to make it 0.8. Be very careful about the calculation. 0.8, and yes, that is it. You have to replace it on two places. Minus 0.6904. So minus 0.6904 0.04. Now as we can see that there is a change in sign. There is a change in sign, hence the root lies between 0.7 and 0.8. Okay, let's move to the next part. Show that if a sequence of values of this given by iterative formula converges, then it converges to the roots in part A. Okay, now let's see the first thing, that it was e power 2x is equals to 5 plus cos of 3x. Let me write it over here. E power 2x is equals to 5 plus cos of 3x. E power 2x is equal to 5 plus cos of 3x. Okay. Now, if we just change it to the logarithmic to the exponential form, because we know that if we have e power x is equals to y, then we can, if we want to convert it into logarithmic form, this will be e power y is equals to x. We just have to change the positions of these two. So this will be log of 5 plus cos of 3x is equals to 2x. Now we know that log of x to the base e is equals to natural log of x. Just write it as natural log of 5 plus cos of 3x is equals to 2x. And if we just divide 2 on both sides, so x will be equals to 1 by 2 natural log of 5 plus cos of 3x. I hope that the concept is clear. Now we can, if we compare it here, the answer will remain same. Let's move to the next one. Use this iterative formula and correct the decimal up to 3 places. So what we have to do is, we just keep this thing in mind, and the other thing is that give the result of each iteration to 5 decimal places. Okay, we know that the iterative formula was x is equals to 1 by 2 natural log of. Now let's find out x1. So x1 will be equals to 0.7 plus 0.8 divided by 2. Let me reconfirm the value from the first part. Yes, 0.7 plus 0.8 divided by 2. So this will be 0.75, but let me check it again, that 0.7 plus 0.8 divided by 2, this will be 0.75. Okay, 0.75. Now x2 will be equals to what? This will be equals to 1 by 2 natural log of 5 plus cos of 3 into 0.75 is equals to. Now we just need to show one at least once. So what we have to do, 0.75, just press enter, and then what we have to do is, we just need to write it over here, 1 over 2 multiply by natural log of 5 plus cos of 3 multiply by answer, brackets close. So this will be equals to 0.73759. So we need to correct it to the 5 decimal places. So 0.73759. Okay, let's see, just find out the other one. x3 is equals to, if we press equal to sign, 0.74094. 0.74094, then 0.7422, and 0.x4 will be equals to 0.74000029. 29 means 3. Then x5 will be equals to, just press equal to 0.7402, 0.7402. The last one is now 76, so that is why we have to write 8. Now let's see the other one. X6 will be equals to, just press equal to sign, 0.7402, and the last one will be 09, which means 1. Then x7 will be equals to 0.74, 0.740, 023, 23, and then x8 will be equals to 0.740, 22, 22. Okay. Now from here we can see that there is a repetition in number 0.74, and even if we increase it by just clicking equal to sign, we will see that because we have to correct it up to 3 decimal place. Be very careful about this thing. So if we just check it on calculator, if we increase it, we can see that it will be 0.740. Let me write the final answer. 0.740 will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to the next question. Question number 6. In question number 6, find the diagram. The diagram shows the curve y is equals to this, where a is a positive one and its maximum point is m. So maximum point is m, so we need to find out dy by dx. So dy by dx will be equals to first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. So derivative of first will be, we are finding out the derivative with respect to x. So that is why this will, the answer will be this one. So now we know that at maximum point dy by dx will be equal to 0. Let me mention it here that dy by dx will be equal to 0. That is why we can write it as minus x a e power minus ax plus e power minus ax. Now x is equals to, sorry, this will be, now we can just take e power minus ax common first. e power minus ax common, this will be minus xa plus 1. Now we know that from here e power minus ax is equals to 0, which is not possible. That is why we have to check the other one. Now the other one is minus xa plus 1 is equals to 0, which means that xa is equals to 1. So x will be equals to 1 by a. This will be the x coordinate. Now let's find out the y coordinate. For y coordinate, what we have to do is, we know the equation. Equation is y is equals to x e power minus ax. So if we just replace x with this thing, y will be equals to 1 by a e power minus a into 1 by a. So from here y will be equals to 1 by a e power minus 1. So if we shift it to the denominator side, this will be 1 by e power 1. Finally, the coordinates of m will be, we need to find out the exact coordinates, so we cannot simplify it in decimal form. So 1 by a will be the x coordinate, the coordinates of m, and 1 by ae will be the y coordinates. Coordinates of m. This will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to the next question. Find the exact value of this thing. Now if you want to integrate it, how we can integrate? We just need to write it as, okay, before this we must understand the concept of late, L-I-A-T-E. Now this one is an algebraic expression and this one is the exponential form. Yes, the order should be like this, that first we must have the algebraic and then exponential. Okay, now it is in the proper order, so we can use integration by parts. The formula for the integration by parts will be what? This will be the formula for the integration by parts, that the first form we need to find out. I usually cancel out these two. The first one will be x will be equals to, or let me check this thing, that u is equals to x. U is equals to x. And this portion is equals to dv is equals to e power minus ax dx. Now if we just take the derivative on both sides, so du by dx will be equals to d by dx of x will be equals to 1. So du is equals to dx. And from here if we integrate it, so v is equals to e power minus ax divided by minus a. Now we know the formula. The formula is integral of u dv will be equals to, this one is uv minus integral of v du. Okay, just put the values here. We know that u is equals to x and dv is equals to e power minus ax dx. Now this will be equals to what? U is x, v is minus e power minus ax divided by a. This thing is v minus integral of v. Minus a is a constant, so I can just put it over here, and then e power minus ax, and du is basically dx. Now if we simply integrate it, this will be minus x e power minus ax divided by a plus 1 by a into e power. Now this will be, now if we integrate it, minus ax divided by minus a. So we can write it as minus x e power ax divided by a minus e power minus ax divided by a square. Now we have to put the limits, and the limits were 0 to 2 by a. 0 to 2 by a. X is 0 to 2 by a. Now if we simply put it in, so this will be upper limit minus lower limit, minus 2a e power a into 2a divided by a minus e power minus a into 2a, a into 2a divided by a square, upper limit minus lower limit, minus x is 0, so 0 e power 2 into 0 divided by a minus e power minus a into 0 divided by a square. Now this will be equals to, we can cancel out these two, so minus 2 e power 2a square minus, now here this will be e power minus 2a square divided by a square minus, this portion will be 0 minus e power 0 by a square. So if we simplify it further, okay, let me check something. Yes, this one is 2 by a. Okay. This one is basically, we have the limits 2 by a. 2 by a. So we can write it as 2 by a, 2 by a, and this one will be cancelled out. So if it is cancelled out, this will be like this. Now e power 2a, okay. Now we can say that at this point this will also be of 2 by a, 2 by a and a, which means here we will have a square now. And now if we simplify it, this will be minus 3 e power, this will be minus here, minus here, and minus here. So we can say e power minus 2 by a square plus 1 by a square. This will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to the next question. Question number 7. Show that cos 4 theta minus sin 4 theta is equals to cos 2 theta. So how we can show? We can write it as cos square theta whole square minus sin square theta whole square is equals to cos, we have to choose the left hand side first. Okay, now this will be equals to a plus b into a minus b minus b. Now this will be cos square theta plus sin square theta into cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. In fact, we don't know, we don't need to simplify it from here. We can directly write it as it was, because this thing is an identity. Let me check this one, that this whole thing is equal to what? We have to check the formula sheet here. Yes, this one, the first one formula, cos square theta 2 theta is equal to this thing. So we can replace this one as cos 2 theta, and from here this one is equals to 1, because in the formula sheet this thing is equals to 1. So that is why this one will be the final answer. Let's move to the next question. Hence find the exact value of this thing. Now how we can find out this thing? We know that in the first part it is giving that this thing is equal to cos 2 theta. Okay, now what to do with this thing? Now we know that here that sine 2 theta is equals to 2 sine theta cos theta. This one is identity here, that sine 2 theta is equals to this thing. So if we take the square on both sides, what we have to do? If we take the square on both sides, this will be equals to sine square of 2 theta is equals to 4 sine square theta cos square theta. So I can write this one as cos 2 theta plus 4. In fact, I can replace this one with sine square of 2 theta. Now minus pi by 8 and plus pi by 8. Now one issue is sort out, that we have find out the solution of this thing. Now the another thing is, here we have again the square in the power. So what we can do now? We know that one of the formula is cos 2 theta is equals to, let me check this thing, cos 2 theta is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. 1 minus 2 sine square theta. But here we need square in this side, on this side, that we just need square here. Here we need square. So what we have to do? We have to double the angle. It means cos of 4 theta will be equals to 1 minus 2 sine square of 2 theta, and if we shift it to the other side, this will be 2 sine square of 2 theta will be equals to 1 minus cos 4 theta, and finally we will have sine square of 2 theta is equals to 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by 2. Now what we can do is, cos 2 theta plus sine square 2 theta. Now if we integrate it one by one, this will be the integration of cos 2 theta is what? Integration of cos 2 theta. Cos of x is sine of x. Okay, it means sine of 2 theta divided by 2, because we have to write the coefficient of x in the denominator. Okay, plus here what we have to do is, I can write it as 1 minus cos of 4 theta divided by 2 d theta, and we need to simplify it more. Okay, how we can simplify it? This 2 is a constant, so we can take 2 outside the brackets. Now this will be 1 by 2 sine of 2 theta plus integral of this will be theta minus the derivative of integration of cos to theta. Integration of cos to theta is this thing. Okay, that means sine of 4 theta divided by 4 and pi by 8 till minus pi by 8. Now we just need to put the values upper limit minus lower limit. So this will be now 1 by 2. Upper limit will be sine of 2 into pi by 8 plus pi by 8 minus, we can simplify it here also directly. 2 1s are 2 4s are minus sine of 4 pi by 8 divided by 4, this one is upper limit, minus lower limit. This 1 by 2 is outside the main bracket. So sine of minus pi, this one is 2 into minus pi by 8 minus pi by 8 minus sine of 4 into minus pi by 8 whole divided by 4. Okay, now let's use the calculator. That 1 by 2 into what? Into bracket. Now your calculator should be in the radian mode first of all. Okay, now sine of pi by 4 plus pi by 8 minus fraction sine of pi by 2. Now this one is for 1s are, for 2s are. That is why pi by 2 fraction pi by 2 bracket close divided by 4. So this will be equal to this thing minus, again we need to find out, use the bracket, minus sine of minus pi by 4 minus pi by 4 bracket close minus pi by 8 shift pi by 8 minus sine of fraction minus pi by 8. Okay, we have to use minus, we have to use fraction minus sine of minus pi by 2 minus pi by 2 whole divided by 4 and bracket close. This will be equals to 1.699 divided by 2, 0.849. But the problem here is that we have to find the exact value. So we have to find out the exact value. What we can do is we cannot solve it on calculator directly. So we can write it as sine of pi by, first of all, pi by 4 bracket, this will be equals to square root of 2 by 2. Square root of 2 by 2 minus pi by 8 minus, Now this one will be sine of pi by 2. Pi by 2. This will be equals to 1. So this will be 1 by 4 minus bracket. Again, sine of minus pi by 4 minus square root of 2 by 2 minus square root of 2 by 2, then minus pi by 8, then minus pi by minus 2, pi by 2, let me check, minus pi by 2, yes, minus pi by 2, this will be equals to minus 1. So minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4. Now if we simplify it, this will be 1 by 2 bracket. Now this will be square root of 2 by 2, square root of 2 by 2 minus fraction 1 by 4. This will be equals to okay, we just need to first of all just write it as it is, 2 by 2. Let's see what will happen. Pi by 8 minus 1 by 4, then plus square root of 2 by 2, then plus pi by 8, then this will be minus, because this will become now plus and this will be minus 1 by 4. Now if we simplify it, this will be 1 by 2 into 2 square root of 2 by 2. Then we have add these two, this one and this one. Then if we add these two, minus 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 2 by 4, plus, now we can cancel out these two. Yes, we can cancel out these two. So now this will be much better answer now. Now 2 square root of 2 fraction 2 square root of 2 divided by 2 minus fraction 1 by 2. Okay, I think that is it for this one, because we can just simplify it again. This will be square root of 2 by 2 minus 1 by 4, because this one is 2 1s are 2 2s are, and we have to multiply it. And there is a slight change, that this one here is, this one is plus, this one is plus, and that is why we cannot cancel out these two. And if we add, this one is plus, and if we add these two, this will be plus pi by 4. Yes, this will be the final answer. And if we multiply it with the outside, with the 2, if we multiply it with 2, this will be pi by 8. This will be the final answer, because at this point we have plus pi by 8 over here, sorry, plus pi by 4 over here. So if we simplify it further, okay, let me check this thing. Yes, if we simplify it further, this will be now pi by 8. Yes, this will be the final answer. Let's move to the next question, question number 8. I think that is it for today. In the next class, we will discuss the remaining questions from question number 8 till last one. Thank you.